Hi everyone, it's Vicky here from Crafty Heaven and thank you very much for joining me today. And we're on our final video for our series of the Winter Sparkle collection. And today we are making the box for the mini album to go in. So this is what mine looks like. And as you can see, I've not decorated it too much because I wanted the album to be the main focus, so you could see that through the sleeve. So it just slides off like that to reveal your album that's in the box. So we can take that out so you can see how deep that is, and I just love it. And then that just slides back on. I have done my cover very different to the one in the picture on the cover here, so you could add this instead, but I wanted to change up a bit and I wanted to see the decorative cover on the album because I just love it. So I just thought it was, you know, really nice to show it off in that box. So anyway guys, let's get on and make this a box. So what you need to do is you need to die cut 4 pieces of card using this die here, and as you can see I've cut my 4 already. You're going to leave 2 as they are, but the other 2 we're going to trim down. So when you cut this out, it will add your score lines, but it will also add, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it, there you go, that L, and it's got like a stitch line. You need to trim from that stitch line across, so then that way this will make your sides shorter. So you will do that to 2 of them and then leave the other 2 as they are. So I'm going to just bring my paper trimmer in and I'm going to line up that stitch line, and I'm going to try my best not to get my head in the camera. In fact, I might just tick mark that with a pencil because I can't see it under the light. So I'm just going to tick mark it just so it's easier for me to see. Okay, so there you go. So now I'm going to line that up and trim off that end bit. I might need to trim just a little bit more. And do the same with this one. So there we go. So now you should have 2 shorter panels and then you've got the 2 larger ones. Fold and burnish on our score lines. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to use my bone folder. I've folded on those score lines now, and I've added my adhesive. As you can see, I've done 3 already, but I'm going to do this one with you, but it's exactly the same as what I'm doing with this one when you do these ones as well. Okay, I'm going to put them to one side. So we need to add adhesive. So you've got this tab here that's got the straight edge, but then you've got this one where it's got an angle. You're going to add adhesive to the outside of that tab. I'm going to peel off the backing, and I'm also going to add liquid glue. And you preferably want a strong adhesive because obviously this is going to be holding your album, so you don't want it to come apart. So now what we're going to do is we're going to line up this edge with that fold there. Okay, so that just tuck that under and line that up like so. And then you can go in with a ruler and just press that all down. So when we've done that, you want to add adhesive to the outside of your smaller tab. We are going to again peel off that backing, add my glue. So we're going to place that tab inside and then we're going to slot that together. Okay, and then you will get that nice corner. And then I'm just going to hold that in place, and then I can go in with my ruler just to flatten all that down in just a second. So I'm going to let that dry for a second, and then I will come back. So while that one's drying, I'm going to do the same to this one. So again, make sure the joins are at the back, and peel off your backing, add your liquid glue, place that in there. Okay, so there we go. That is the frame now put together. And now what you need to do is we need to cut a piece that's 10 1/4 by 7 3/4. What we're going to do is we're going to come to the back. So you can see here we got, this is what the back looks like, and then obviously that's what it looks like on the front. So we're going to come to the back, and we're going to add our liquid glue, and this is where you want to make sure that you add plenty. Obviously don't saturate it, that it's going to seep out the sides, because obviously you will see that. So just go all the way around, and then get this piece, and we're just going to lay it over the top. Okay, I might have to trim a bit off because it looks like it's overhanged slightly, but that's okay. So just press that down, okay, and just gently press it, because obviously you don't want to squash your frame. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I've added this frame here, and I've used the foil cardstock that I used for the poinsettia, and I just think that all ties in beautifully. And I'm going to leave it all white because I don't want to do too much, because I want the album cover to be, you know, more of the decorative piece for it all. So I've cut 2 out of this die here, so they are for the sides here, and then 2 in the large one, which are obviously for the top and bottom. So I have just basically got some 12 by 12 acetate, and I've just lined it up and just tick marked where I wanted those folds to be. And then if I lift it up, you will see that the sides are shorter on both sides here. Okay, so I just tick marked where I wanted to add the score lines, and then I scored it on my trimmer, and then I got my front piece, and then I did the same for the back. Now we're going to join these 2 acetate pieces together. I'm going to die cut 2 of these, and I'm going to just glue that to the acetate piece. Okay, so then that hides the join, and you also get a smaller one of these for your side panel. So I am going to die cut 2 of them, so then it all ties in nicely. So I'm going to get all that glue down, and then I'll come back. And there we go. And I've just added a bow on the top just to tie that in with the ribbon that's on the cover. So that is the sides all completed. Obviously you're going to see the inside of the card in the sleeve, but if that bothers you, you can cover that up and just make your sleeve slightly bigger so it will wrap around your box. But I think that just looks so pretty and very elegant, and I love the fact that you can see the album through the sleeve. So yeah, there we go guys. So that is my mini series finished for this album and the box for Simply Made Crafts Winter Sparkle collection. I hope that you enjoyed these videos, and if so, give a big thumbs up. Please continue to support my channel by hitting that subscribe button, and as always, links will be in the video description bar below. Until next time guys, take care, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now.